Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. And in this video I will be, as you can see, I'm parting my hair, but I'm going to be straightening out my natural hair, which I haven't straightened out in a while. I've done a big chop and grew it back, relaxed it again, and this time I just grew out the relaxer. So as you can see what I'm doing, I'm just sectioning my hair, trying to put it into 4 sections. As you can see, my hair is very thick, but I'm sectioning that off. As you can see right here, I actually started to straighten it, but then I thought to record. So yeah, as you can see, I got my puffs. I got my 4 sections. I have that undercut in the back, and yeah, you can see kind of my straight ends in the front right here, just a little bit, but I'm going to cut that off, and you can see the back is pretty much completely grown out of any relaxers. But I'm going to start off in this, well, I'm putting that back in the ponytail, but I'm going to start off with one section first, and I'm going to start in the back actually. So I'm going to clip that away, and then I'm going to also be using my Paul Mitchell smoothing serum. And I'm going to also be using my Design Essentials, my Do-Grow oil, and I'm going to section this off with my comb. And I just take a kind of small section, probably smaller than the average a little bit. I'm going to try to, because my hair is very thick. And what I'm going to do is take some of the serum, and I'm just going to rub that through that section. Make sure I focus on my ends, because my hair is a little dry right now. And then I'm going to take my flat irons. I'm going to use 2 pair. I'm going to be going back and forth, but I'm using my smaller ones first. And I can get closer to my roots with these. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just straightening that, and I'm going to go back into it with my Baby Bliss. I'm going to try my best not to use too much heat in my hair. The most heat I actually use in my hair is when I blow dry my hair. That's it. After that, I always braid my hair up, and I do some type of protective style depending on what I'm doing. But as you can see right here, I'm combing through the section using my Design Essentials Herbal Complex, and then I'm just going to straighten it. And as you can see, my hair, it straightens pretty good. I don't have to really pass a whole lot. It may look like I'm passing through my hair a whole lot, but I'm really not. I would say between it's clearly not one time, 2 to 3 times. I mean, it may seem like a lot to you, but it's not to me. My hair is not damaged, heat damage, or nothing like that. And I just try to turn to the back so you guys can see. And as you can see, like, my roots in the back are still kind of my arm's burning, y'all. But yeah, I'm pretty much going to continue to finish this section. As you can see, my ends needed clipped, and I will be doing that. And I'm just going to complete it, and I'll be back. As you can see, I'm just about done with these back sections, and I go in a back and forth kind of motion. I'll go from one section to another until I'm all the way at the top and complete it. And I'm sure you guys can see like how puffy my hair still is, like kind of at the top right there. But that's the thickest part of your hair actually. It's kind of like crown area. But I'm just going to take that and do the same thing to each section. I'm going to clip it to get that out the way. And I'm going to take my flat irons through. As you can see, I know for sure I'm going to just like speed through my hair with my flat irons when I'm completed and my ends are trimmed and everything. But this is what it is right now. And I know y'all see my ends. Like, I should be ashamed of myself right now. They're not horrible, but you know, it's been time, okay? I usually do keep up with it, deep condition my hair and trim my ends, but I didn't. So As you can see right now, I am starting on this front section. And I'm just trying to clip this hair out the way. But I'm going to do the same process, the same steps. Right here, I'm just trying to straighten this back part out. I'm trying my best to get it as straight as possible. But what I'm doing right here, I'm kind of taking like my flat iron, just hitting it at the root and taking it straight through. Then I'm gonna go probably back into it and then use my purple flat irons. And I'm going to continue to do the same thing over and over. Detangle, starting from the ends. Take my design essentials or whatever you like to use. Comb that through and then straighten it. And as you can see, these flat irons are pretty good because one pass is actually good for me. If I section my hair really good, like very small sections, definitely one pass will be good for me. But I was trying to hurry up and do this video, so some of my sections were slightly kind of big, which is mostly in the back. But my front area, that was pretty good. So over and over, a repetitive thing. And as you can see, I am almost done. I actually parted my hair a little bit different of how I wanted to fall. So I kind of sectioned it different, and I'm finishing up this section for now. So what you see I'll keep dropping stuff, but you see where my other clip is, that's actually another whole section that I'm going to do. So that is complete. And as you can see, my front is flat iron a lot. You see my edges, like, that's another story, y'all. I was being lazy, taking on a quick weave, which I don't ever do. And yeah, broke my edges off. So, but it was a little bit worse than what you see. But I use my oils and my little tricks, and it is growing in great, because this is only in the midst of a couple weeks. So yeah, as you can see on the other side, I have started to start on the this section right here. Right here. So I'm just taking my flat irons again and just going through with that. And I'm gonna continue to go and go, and I'm taking my small ones to kind of straighten out my edges a little bit. I will say I'm very proud of the hair growth that my hair is doing right now. It's grown so much, and it's just so thick. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue to do that. And as you can see, I'm just about done with this section. And I think I'm just gonna take this whole section right here. I'm trying to straighten out my parting. But yeah, I'm just gonna take this, and it's gonna be my last section, and I'm just going to take that and straighten it out. And as you can see, you guys, it is nice and complete. And now I'm just taking my smaller flat irons and just quickly kind of going through my edges, because as you can see, my hair flat iron is pretty decent, so I don't have to, like, you don't want to hold the flat irons on your hair, like that's what causes heat damage. And also make sure you always use a heat protector before any flat iron or blow drying, which I also do all the time. But yes, as you can see, I'm just, and this is what I was meaning by taking my flat irons and kind of speed going through like little sections. And it's mostly thicker in the back. That's areas that I probably need to do like smaller partings. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to do that. I am going to trim my ends. And yeah, this is my hair straightened straightened out after I don't know how long. I have not flat ironed my hair in so long. The only most flat iron I did is when I had some leave out, and I stopped doing that and just doing closures. And you see those ends, those are about to go. So you're going to see my hair a little bit shorter in a minute. So I'll be back. As you can see, I am done cutting my hair. I'm sorry I didn't do that on camera. It was just already awkward enough and slightly uncomfortable for me, trimming my own ends. It's just different weird angles. But yeah, so I didn't do that on camera. But as you can see, I got rid of all of the dead ends, and it feels different already. And what I'm doing right now, because I didn't have like a set plan or a set style or anything like that I was going to do to my hair. Actually, to be honest, I wasn't going to style my hair at all. Because for the most part, I don't ever wear my natural hair at all. I wear a lot of protective styles, quick weaves. Yeah. So the most I would do to my hair is wash, condition, sometimes deep condition, trim my ends, and back braided up it goes. So yeah, I'm just curling it, and I'm just letting the curls sit to cool down. So I'm just taking like little sections and just making kind of big curls, because all I'm gonna do is like probably comb it to the back or something like that. Like I said, I wasn't trying to do a style or anything. This was actually supposed to be strictly just me just straightening out my hair. It wasn't supposed to be no type of style or whatever, but yeah. So as you can see, like I said, I'm combing it through. Yes. So, but it's good. It still falls back in how I actually parted it. So I can wrap it if I want to, but you see I'm already tucking it behind my ear. So I know that's what I'm probably about to do. Like, I'm not going to have any parts or anything like that. I actually don't really want nothing in my face because my skin is really sensitive. So yeah, you can see it looks a lot better. And I made little cute snaps for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, click the notifications bell, and I will see you next video. Bye.